Good afternoon. The surviving driver facing charges in a deadly street racing crash on Louisiana will not stay in jail. A judge made that decision this morning as we're also learning more about two of the young victims injured in that crash. News 13's Natalie Wattis has been following this case. She joins us live this afternoon from where the crash happened on Louisiana near Comanche.
Dean, that driver, Andy DeReste Sawmell, is facing 2 counts of vehicular homicide, reckless driving, and other charges.
People have been leaving flowers at the site here. I don't know who they are, but they're fresh flowers. A lot of emotion behind this case. I think a lot of emotion.
Neighbors near Delwood and Louisiana still reeling from the crash that claimed 2 lives and sent 3 to the hospital. Just over a week ago, APD says 28-year-old Andy DeReste Sawmell was racing another driver in a Mini Cooper on Louisiana. Investigators say surveillance video shows the 2 cars hitting a white Toyota Camry with 3 people inside. The driver of the Camry, Jenna Hamilton, was killed. Her 2 passengers are Sandia High School volleyball players, including Jenna's daughter, Alana Hamilton, and Sawyer Bennett.
I just wanted to show support for her and her family and honor sympathy for their family in this horrible loss, as well as the other family that lost their loved one and the girls that are in the hospital, as well as the individual who's facing charges.
Today, DeReste Sawmell was in court, facing a judge over whether he should stay behind bars while awaiting trial.
Based on the incident itself, the state does not believe that there's anything that the court can do to keep the public safe. The state is asking that the court hold this defendant.
DeReste Sawmell's attorney asked for the judge to release him based on his lack of a criminal history and his job as an IPS security guard.
What we would be requesting, Your Honor, is with respect to the court, is ask the court to craft conditions on my client that it believes would be appropriate. And like I say, one of them could be no driving.
Judge Brett Loveless acknowledged the seriousness of the incident, but ultimately opted to release him.
Racing is incredibly reckless. I'm cognizant of the fact that he does have a job as a security guard, which means he's also entrusted with possession of a firearm. But at the same time, that's extremely reckless behavior, which is extremely dangerous.
DeReste Sawmell is under pretrial supervision services. Part of his conditions of release are that he not drive. Back to you.
All right, Natalie, thank you. According to a GoFundMe for the 2 volleyball players injured in that crash, Alana Hamilton and Sawyer Bennett were, quote, seriously injured and are said to be, quote, still recovering.